Wish your kitchen scraps could turn into rich compost in just weeks, not months? There's a time-honored farmer's trick that makes composting much faster and easier. By creating the perfect environment for microorganisms and earthworms, you can speed up the process. Just balance greens and browns, add moisture and air, and your pile will heat up fast. Soon, you'll have garden-ready compost, your own black gold. Ready to get your hands dirty? Let's get started. What's the secret to rapid composting? It all comes down to one essential element: nitrogen. This powerful nutrient acts as the engine that drives the entire composting process. Traditional compost piles are often built with an abundance of browns, materials like dried leaves, cardboard, and twigs. Microbes need nitrogen as their main fuel source to break down organic matter efficiently. Experienced farmers add animal manure to jumpstart the composting process. Well-rotted manure from cows, horses, or chickens is ideal. Balance is key. Mix carbon-rich browns with nitrogen-rich greens for hot composting. Hot composting breaks down material faster and destroys weed seeds. Grass clippings, kitchen scraps, and coffee grounds can provide the nitrogen boost. Think of browns as logs and greens as kindling. Get the mix right. The result? Beautiful, dark compost in weeks, ready to enrich your garden. Now let's see step by step how to build the perfect compost pile. Here's how to quickly build a hot compost pile for rich, fertile soil. Start with coarse twigs or branches for airflow at the base. Add a thick layer of browns, dried leaves, straw, or cardboard. Then, a thinner layer of greens like grass clippings or kitchen scraps. Lightly moisten each layer, aim for a wrung-out sponge feel. Alternate browns and greens, building up to at least 1 meter high. This size helps the pile heat up fast. Cover with a tarp to hold in heat and moisture. In days your pile will heat up, nature's engine at work. Soon you'll have rich, active compost for your garden. Why does this method work so fast? It's all about heat-loving microbes. With the right carbon-nitrogen balance, moisture and air, thermophilic bacteria thrive. They break down material rapidly, generating heat above 55 degrees Celsius, 130 degrees Fahrenheit. This heat speeds decomposition and kills weed seeds and pathogens. Layering ensures even distribution of food and air, preventing soggy or dry spots. After a few weeks, the pile cools. Time to turn it. Turning mixes materials, adds oxygen, and restarts the heating process. Repeat turning 2 or 3 times for uniform, crumbly compost. In a couple of months, you'll have rich compost ready for your garden. Manure supercharges compost, but moderation is key. Too much fresh manure can cause ammonia smells and harm plants. Always use well-rotted manure or ensure your pile gets hot enough to kill pathogens. No manure, no problem. Grass clippings, coffee grounds, comfrey, nettles, or alfalfa meal are great nitrogen sources. Add greens in thin layers to avoid slimy, airless mats. These alternatives are safe, sustainable, and effective. Follow the steps, keep the balance, and you'll have safe, nutrient-rich compost. Making your own compost connects you to the garden's cycle of renewal. Give it a try and watch your garden thrive. Happy composting!